everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is officially day 2 at Walt Disney World and we are headed to Animal Kingdom this morning. We are leaving a little bit later than we planned to. We were going to go and do rope drop, but unfortunately it was raining quite hard this morning and we're not really prepared for that. We didn't really want to go out in the rain, so we've left it a little bit later. We've packed all our stuff up and we are ready to go. If the queues are manic, if you've not been watching, it's today the 28th of December, so it's a little bit busy. If the queues are absolutely mad, we might just try and catch a few of the shows. We might go and do the animation experience or something. We might do a couple of like the animal walks depending on what the weather's like, and then this afternoon I think we might head to Epcot because yesterday we wanted to do the Living with the Land Christmas overlay but we didn't get a chance to before that goes, and we might also either go to Disney Springs or Magic Kingdom this evening just to have a look around, but we will see. So make sure to stay tuned and find out what we get up to. Let's go. Well, we've made it to the Animal Kingdom and I think our first stop, after buying Rach a poncho because she doesn't have a raincoat for reasons, we're going to go and see if we can get to the Festival of the Lion King for 11 o'clock.
Looks like it's nearly stopped.
It's nearly what?
Stopping raining.
Oh, I hope so.
What's the price for a day?
$210. No. Is it?
No, that's the
Memory Maker. That's gone up. I'm sure that used to be 100. A 1 day is 75 or 30 days is 210 if you want a Memory Maker. If you're English though and you're getting an English ticket, it's just included, so don't worry about that. This is what the queues are looking like at about 10:30. Not too crazy. Everyone's got their ponchos on. It's a literal sea of ponchos and umbrellas. I love it. I mean, I don't really. I wish it wasn't raining, but it's quite funny. It's kind of stopping a little bit, isn't it?
I think
yeah.
even.
Hopefully it'll be gone by the time we get out of the Lion King. They've just announced that they're full and there's literally 10 people in front of us, if that. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
About half an hour early. Once again, 11 o'clock showing has reached capacity.
We finally made it in after waiting in the rain for an hour. Hopefully we're going to get a really good seat. It was worth the wait for this seat.
Habari! Welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to the world. Oh.
I'm supposed to be center stage. Who's driving this thing?
Come on, you can make it. We can't have this celebration without you.
Hey, Hobo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this float. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do it solo.
Prepare for sensational news. Be prepared. Be king undisputed, respected, celebrated, seen for the wonder I am. With only sleeping
That was definitely worth the wait. I say this every time, I never change my mind. It's the best show ever. You have to go see it. We're now gonna try is being the key word there, and get the 1 o'clock Nemo show. It's 25 to 1 at the moment, so there's a fair chance we'll make it, but it just depends how busy it is. Thankfully this has a bigger theatre, so they can fit more in, but we're not going to depend on it because the next show after that is then an hour and a half later, and I don't think we'll want to wait that long, so we're just going to see if we make it in or not. It's finally stopped raining. I don't want to speak too soon, but the Nemo theatre's inside. We're about 2 minutes away and it's 1:45, so I think we're going to be cutting it fine as to whether we get in or not. Guys, it's Kevin! Oh my gosh, this is insane. Hi Kevin! People are still going in. This is a good sign. Are we gonna make it in? I think so. We've made it in. Oh my gosh, there's literally loads of seats, right? If you want to watch Nemo, you can come at the last minute, I think, no matter what. Lion King, get there at least like 20 minutes early or so. There's literally, you could walk in at the last minute and get in easily. So this is fine.
But the more you learn about ocean animals, the more you can help. You can start by visiting a local library.
Fish are free! Fish are free! Fish are free! Fish are free! No! Fish are free! Not free!
We love balloons! And if we all join this, everybody sings, and we'll swim together in the open sea.
Sorry, that's the match!
Yay! We did it!
Yeah, but now what? We don't know how to get there.
So we follow our gut. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Everything will be okay.
Going the
And you are?
We're just walking through Asia, and this is the crowd level. I would say this is the highest it's been. It's pretty busy. So we are now going to head to Conservation Station to do the animation thing. And then I think we're going to leave and head to Epcot so that we can try and do the Living with the Land Christmas overlay before it finishes. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a monkey up there. Oh, there he goes. Oh, cool. Oh, there's two. Oh my gosh.
That's who he was looking for, like,
Oh, now they're on opposite sides. Even on one of the busiest days of the year, you can go on Kelly River Rapids for a 15-minute wait. It's pretty miserable, but people are doing it. Look at those nutters on the rapids. They've not even got ponchos on. That's another level of crazy. All right, here we go. Hopefully there's not a long queue for the train. I can see one's there, but we might have to wait for the next one. All right, looks like we've just about made it on. Awesome.
Dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
To draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals, from one of our animators.
Don't think you can see it. So you literally drive past the side of Safari, so there could be any animals in here. We just saw an ostrich walk past. See if there's anything else. There's a rhino! Oh my god, that's crazy. There's a cheetah. Oh my gosh, I've never seen animals on this train ride before. Elephant care and conservation.
Baby, the baby!
Baby, oh my gosh, the baby elephant! Oh my god, the baby elephant! Oh my gosh, that elephant was born like last week, I think. You can't see it, sorry, but it's there. So if you do come to the conservation station, the main thing we come for is the animation class, but there's actually a petting zoo here. We're not really animal petting type of people, so we're definitely not going to do it. But if you love animals or your kids love animals, I'd highly recommend coming here. I'll try and figure out what animals they have. I actually don't know. Oh, there's a cow. Is that a cow? It's got horns.
They tell you like which bits to stroke it or which bits not.
Oh wow.
Look over there, come here, let's put them all over there.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Go.
Goats. There's some type of animal over there. I think that's a bull. Or some kind of cow with horns. Definitely not my thing, but if you love animals, you might want to do that. It's called the affection section. Apparently we're doing Pua at 2:30. I've never drawn that before, so that's different.
Relatively
Easy-ish.
symmetrical and
Yeah. It's probably not that easy, but we can manage. We'll have a good go.
yeah.
So we've got about half an hour until that starts. Looks like they're drawing Crush from Nemo. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, all the seats are taken. It did start 15 minutes ago, but like, yeah, you can't show up at the very last second, I don't think. Look at this giant snake. It's an Argentine boa, apparently. It's huge. There's my hand for reference. This snake is yawning. I don't know if you can see it because there's like ferns in the way. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Imagine if you got swallowed whole by that. Oh, if you were like a mouse though. Guys, this is crazy. What's it about to do? It's just move it. Reverse it. It actually is. Isn't that what happens? He taps, he goes, move!
Yeah.
Move! And he falls in.
Yeah, that's what I was
Don't tap on the glass. It's moving. You can hardly even see it because it's so slow. But it is going. Surely, like, why are people scared of snakes then? Surely they can move fast.
These ones are about the same.
Can they not?
These go slow.
They must. Like, literally look how slow it is. Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. This is quite a good one because it has a little outline on the paper. So you can have somewhere to start, whereas when it's blank, it's much harder. And we have a good seat, we're only on the second row. And I take back my comments, it's 1 minute until it starts and people are still coming in, so you definitely can travel the last minute. There's at least a couple of rows left of seats, so you can just come like as it's starting and you should get in fine.
His eyes, they're going to be sitting right in between these two blue guidelines like he's wearing a ninja mask. It's going to help poor Turtle Brothers fight crime in New York. I'm going to go from either side of the nose, right up there, it's where we're pointing. Slowly rough in a circle, nice and light. And I'm using my shoulder more than my wrists. That helps it go around a little bit nicer. And again, I'm adding a bunch of sort of circles together to equal an almost circle. I'm going to go ahead and add in some eyelashes. Not like Minnie Mouse eyelashes, just he's a mammal. He has eyelashes. So I'm just going to take the top of that circle and thicken it up. Maybe have a point to the middle a little bit.
Ta-da!
Not my voice, if there was somebody
That's quite good.
Voice.
I'm quite impressed with that.
It's going to tell you it's time to leave, but it's not going to tell you to do all those things.
That's what hers look like.
So it'll tell you.
What about the mine?
That's also yours now.
I'm still quite happy.
You're welcome.
Woo!
You do not want the pencil
This is
to
Rachel's. I think yours is really good. I'm impressed.
Mine's normally the worst, so I'm feeling like this is...
It's only, yeah, but out of us two, it's not that hard. It's like Dave or Deb's with
No, I still
her.
feel like mine's bad.
Yours is good. I'm quite happy with mine too. Yay! That was really fun. That was amazing. I think that's the best animation we've ever done because the woman, she knew so many facts. She told us loads of stuff about the Moana movie. She told us loads of facts about real life pigs. Like honestly, that was really enjoyable. I would highly recommend. Obviously, I can't guarantee you'll get that same woman, but I'm sure they're all really good. But that was really, really cool. We've now come for a peek at the animals, but from outside the fence. There's a goat right there.
Goat.
So she told us that the pig that inspired Pua is in here somewhere. A Cooney pig, yeah. But we can't see it, there's just goats everywhere. And I do not want to be a part of that. We were planning to go and do Expedition Everest if it had a short-ish wait in the single rider line, but it says on the app it's temporarily closed. So we're now going to leave and head to Epcot to try and do Living with the Land, the glimmering greenhouses I think it's called. It's like the Christmas overlay and it's down to a 30-minute wait. Obviously it could change a lot by the time we get there, but it seems more reasonable, so I feel like this is our chance to get on it hopefully. Our bus is going without us, how rude. We're now thinking of a new plan. Go to Boardwalk. Oh, I don't know, what if that's just gone? This is annoying now. Alright, we're gonna go to Boardwalk or Yacht and Beach, whatever the first stop is, and then walk. So we're now at Yacht Club, that just happened to be the first one the bus stopped at. I think we're gonna head to the drinks machine, so because we have our refillable mugs with us, you can refill them at any resort for free. So we're gonna get a drink while we're here and then head over to Epcot. Wait, I don't get it. Okay. Look at this. Oh, it's over there, look. That's amazing, it's a lighthouse made out of gingerbread. That's so cool. Also they have this, I don't really know what the significance of it is, but it's really cool. What does it say? The holiday season, the Yacht Club has a new addition, the Gingerbread Lighthouse. Chef Michael and the bakery team have created a quarter-scale replica of our very own lighthouse on Crescent Lake. Enjoy the newest tradition, happy holidays. So I guess this is the first year that they've had it. That's so cool. Only a small issue, we have no idea where like the food bit is.
We've got no idea what we're doing.
No. There's a pool. What's in there? Ale and Compass, that's like the proper restaurant. We don't want to go there. Does that look restaurant-ish in there? Looks like a corridor. Found the fitness centre. Hopefully, if there's people in there then I'm not going to show you, but It looks quite empty actually. 24-hour fitness centre. Cool. Sorry if you can't really see because there's windows in the way. Got a million treadmills. So it turns out at Beaches and Cream you can only get your drink filled up by someone, and we do not want that. So we're not going to do that. But this lady just gave Rachel an ice cream. She said they got the order wrong, no one was going to eat it, so they just gave it to her. Very kind.
I think it looks like my 2 favourite flavours as well. It's vanilla
Mint choc chip. Yeah. Well, there's characters out here. Daisy Duck, Chip or Dale. Oh, they're both here. I don't know which one's which. Sorry if I'm uncultured. I know one of them has a red nose, but I don't know which one it is. Anyway, we found our way back outside. So now we're going to actually go to Epcot. So she's had a mint choc chips, the first flavour, with hot fudge sauce on top. We don't know what the second flavour is. I mean, it's free, so obviously we're not complaining. It was still really kind of that lady to just give it to us. But we don't know what flavour it is. She didn't tell us that. Anyway, we're now at International Gateway, so we'll be at Living with the Land very soon. Guys, we've hit the jackpot. We're just near Living with the Land, and I've looked on the app, and it's got a 15-minute wait. That is the lowest we've seen it since we've been here. So this was definitely a good idea. There's hardly any queue.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Go in it.
15 minutes, it says. We're very near the front, and it's been just under 15 minutes, so I'd say that was pretty accurate and a very reasonable time to wait for a Christmas overlay ride. I am very happy.
Needs for food production.
This is so cool.
The needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead.
Where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa.
Look at this. Cloves, ginger, allspice, hot chocolate on the top. This is so cool.
But seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. Using our sustainable water systems, make up just some of the dishes served during this rainy meal.
How cool is this? Mickey Mouse is a reindeer.
Extra special stocking
Oh my
stuffing.
gosh.
During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune.
The coffee section. But look over here. Extremely hot pepper, it says. Carolina Reaper.
But again, there's none of them because they've all been harvested.
Yeah, nothing's
They
actually
say it's better
like
to give
right.
than to receive. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste.
Do you reckon they're all the people that work in there? Brad, Monty, Dolores, Seal, and somebody, Mark. Lewis, is it? Oh, Les. That's cute if it is, all their stockings are up there. Would highly recommend go on this. It is so good. And I'm assuming it's probably on from like November time maybe, or at least like for the most of December. Apparently we did literally no research for this trip. We only just found out at Magic Kingdom there's a Christmas parade and fireworks. So we're gonna head to Magic Kingdom now. We've already missed both the parades, but we are gonna get to hopefully see it not tomorrow but the next day. But we are gonna head there and watch the Christmas fireworks this evening. On the way potentially, we're gonna head to the Grand Floridian Resort to go and see their gingerbread house as well. Here we go, our first ride on the monorail of the trip. I have just seen the monorail go though, so we might be waiting a little while. I don't know how often they are. Is it going without us? Oh, it's going without us. We should have just walked a bit faster. I thought it came in ages ago, so I thought it would just gone. If you see a monorail when you're leaving.
I feel like it's quite full because people were already here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they stay here for a while, but we're not going to get on this one.
Gateway to the 6 main lines of the Magic Kingdom. Smoking is not permitted in Magic Kingdom.
There's the castle.
Designated area outside the park entrance.
Here we go. So we're gonna walk to it's just by where the resort boats go from, like the little boats. We're gonna walk to the Grand Floridian because it's a long story, but basically we got on the monorail to the Magic Kingdom instead of the resort one because it just left without us again. So let's see how long it takes. There's a monorail up there and it's as soon as I start filming it goes. How rude. It's been stopped there for like ages. Anyway, we're pretty much there now. We're obviously not at like the centre part, but it's taken us about 15 minutes, which I think that's not too bad. You could probably wait for a monorail for 10 and then take a few minutes to get there, so it's probably fairly similar in time. And especially if that happens where you get stuck up there, who knows. Yeah, that's true. Depends where you. Obviously, we're gonna have to go to like the main bit. But if your room's on this side of the resort, you'd be really quick to walk. It's been less than 15 minutes, and we're officially at like the main lobby part, so it's definitely quite a quick walk. And Rich was just saying a minute ago, especially like at the end, like after fireworks, whatever. If there's like huge queues for the monorail and the boats, it's pretty easy to walk. Whoa! So first off, a humongous tree, and second off, here it is. How cool is that? Actually made of real life gingerbread. Let's have a look at the menu. I don't think anything's plant-based, which is really sad. Open daily, 9 AM till 9:30 PM. And the prices are between, like, the cheapest thing's about $4 and it goes up to 85 for a whole gingerbread house. I'm assuming it's not that size. That's $85. Most things are like less than 10, other than like the more crazy things.
The main thing is 11.50.
11. Oh yeah, one of them little things off the roof. They're 11.50. I will warn, there's quite a long queue, so if you do want to come and buy something from there, there's literally people inside it selling stuff, which is crazy. But be prepared to wait for a little while to get something, because a lot of people do want to do it. This is the ingredients, what went into it. 1,050 pounds of honey. That's insane. We've made it to the Christmassy Magic Kingdom. This is so cool. We have an hour and a half until the Christmas fireworks, so we're not going to really do much. I think I'm going to get some fries from Casey's Corner though, if the queue's not massive. And then we'll just kind of see from there. We'll probably have a look around the shops a little bit and then find a spot in a little while. Look at the tree! It's so tall. Is it snowing? No, it's bubbles. Obviously I wasn't thinking real snow. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. That's so cool. It is snowing. It is snowing, right, I've not lost the plot. It is snowing. Yep, it does. It's snowing. Cool. Busyness level? High, I would say. There's the castle though. It's always nice to see it for the first time on a trip. But it's very busy down here, I must say. I don't know how well the camera picks this up, but it's genuinely snowing everywhere. How are they doing that? Oh, there's a speck of snow on the camera. There you go. Here we go. We've come in the best shop on Main Street Confectionery. There is literally nothing vegan in here, but it's still fun to come and look. So cool. I remember we once had those giant cookies.
Yeah, we did.
And it took like ages to eat it. It was really good. These are cute. I don't know what like the theme is. Looks like jasmine. Okay, that's normal. These are the 2024 ones. Yep. I think they light up, or have I made that up? No, there is some. I don't think these specific ones, but they have light up ones. Belle. That's cute. 30% off these.
Yeah.
How much are they? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, 78. What's 30% off 78? 23? Yeah. So $55. That's quite good. That's like £40. Yeah. Tempting. And it's got the double zipper. And it's got the two zips that you wanted.
Yes. It needs to have two zips.
It's basically the same as this one.
Yes.
Tempting. If I've got any money left at the end of the week, I might buy one. Oh my gosh, a firework just happened. Even the guy who works here didn't know it was gonna happen. That was, I don't know what that was for, but okay. The fireworks aren't for another 35 minutes. So one random firework, okay. So it turns out there's actually a stage show happening right now. We have no idea what it's called, what time it's on from until, or what happens in it. We're gonna go try and see if we can. Well, I think we missed it. So there was a show at approximately 7:20, but we missed it, so sorry. Let's have a look at these bad boys. Ooh, that's nice. It's like Belle vibes. How much is it? 85. That's quite a lot, I feel like. That was absolutely incredible. I cannot believe this morning we didn't even know it existed. It was not only Disney-ish, like obviously it's still Disney fireworks, but until the very end when there was a Frozen Christmas something or other. It's a Frozen song, but it's not from Frozen 1 or 2, it's from like one of the short films, I think. Other than that, it was all just like actual Christmas songs and hymns and stuff, and there was no words other than that bit at the end. But honestly, I think from what we overheard somebody talking, that's the same fireworks they put on at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and we just got to see it included in the price of our regular ticket, so we are well chuffed. We are now headed to Pecos for some dinner because it's approximately 8:30, I think, and we haven't eaten anything out other than those chips, which were a couple of hours ago, so we're gonna head there now. So this is what our food looks like. Last time we came to Pecos they did it with black beans. They've now changed it to whatever they are, pinto beans, I don't know, some other kind of bean. I think it's pinto beans. But anyway, this is an adult's veggie rice bowl and this is a kid's chicken rice bowl. The kids one comes with a bag of apples, an orange and a drink. We chose Minute Maid apple juice because it was the only thing we really fancied. But Rach actually wanted a cup of tea, and we went and asked him, we said, we know hot drinks aren't on there, but could we trade the apple juice for a cup of tea? And he said, yeah, that's fine. And then when we got there, the lady was like, do you want to keep the apple juice anyway? So we were like, yeah, why not? So basically, we just got a free cup of tea. Thank you, Disney. Anyway, yeah, so this is what it looks like. The adults one comes with a salsa and a little salad. And would highly recommend. I love Pecos Bills. I feel as though the beans in that were actually better than they used to be, so they've made a good change there. And I also feel like they might have changed the rice. I could be wrong about that, but it tasted different from what I remember and was also really, really nice. We are now going to head and try and go on its smaller because it only has a 20-minute queue. So the bad news is, it took us this long to get here that it's now 30 minutes. Someone's lost Michael in the background. Don't know who, it's not us. But yeah, so now we're going to do something else. I don't know what. We're just going to wander until we find something with a short queue, which is not going to be Peter Pan's flight.
Probably
90. Yeah, right, 90. So we've come to, what's this land called? Tomorrowland. Yeah. We're heading for the People Mover, but we've just seen this. Disney's Encanto meet Mirabel intermittently between the times that aren't on there because obviously it's not on now. And then there's like a Madrigal family like door, and you can see behind it like loads of flowers. Like I guess that's a whole Encanto area behind there. That's so cool. So if you like Encanto, come here. Anyway, we're now going for the People Mover. Apparently it's got a 15-minute wait. If we get there and it's gone up to 30, I'm going to be unimpressed, I'll be quite honest. Well, it's been 7 minutes and we're pretty much, we've got to go around that little loop, but we're pretty much there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go. There we go. Very nice. Space
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in sky. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
The Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Are they playing Christmas music in Space Mountain? Whoa! No, that's so cool. We have to go on this. Not right now.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy.
Bum, 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 bum. This is so good. We're definitely going to go on Space Mountain at some point. Hopefully. We need to figure out when this ends. Oh, look at that. We have to go on it. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. This is the best thing ever. I'm so glad we came on here. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm loving this. Tomorrowland Speedway with stuff in it, like Christmas decorations.
Keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Looks like you're ready to spin. So we've just spoke to the lady who works at Space Mountain and she told us that the overlay is only until New Year. So we're not going to do it today because it's got an 8-minute queue, but at some point we are definitely going to try and do it on the day that we're here, which is the 30th of December. That Completely forgot to say, but we're now going on the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I think that's what it's called. It's the Little Mermaid ride. We hardly ever go on this, I feel like, so it's got a 10-minute queue, so we thought, why not?
That looks like that's what it is.
Thank you. That was less than 10 minutes, definitely. I don't know how many it was. 5.
I'm thinking that's a terrible place to start a story. I'll just tell you how it ends.
You want thingamabobs? I get 20.
We've stopped. Under the sea we have the hook. Under the sea.
Yes, I do. And you don't know why she died. Try to wanna kiss me.
Guys, we've just gone on the app and it says Jingle Cruise 15 minutes. We don't know if it's a big fat lie or not. Should we just like sprint there and hope for the best? It's only around this corner. Let's do it. If not, we'll come back and go on It's Small World, which apparently is also 15. Surely not. Surely not. Let's go. It's the moment of truth, guys. Is it real? I can't even see the sign. 15! It actually says 15. Oh my gosh. There's definitely a queue. But it says 15, so we're going on it. What's the time? It's 20 past 10. We'll see how long it really takes. This is crazy. We have queued this whole room before. No queue in here. It's literally this tiny bit just here. Even if this is 15 minutes, before it was like 70, so this is really good. I'm almost certain this is the first time I'm doing Jungle Cruise as Jingle Cruise. But also Rach just said, I don't think we've ever done it in the dark before either. So this is 2 new things in one, and the hilarious thing is they've changed the name of the boat, so this one's now called Fruitcake Zelda. I don't know what it used to be called, if I'm being honest, but it's fun. Well, it's been 12 minutes, so that was quite a good estimate.
I know what you did! That's my ex-wife up there, everyone. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Apparently they left me a late Christmas present in this crate. Let's see what it is. That was terrifying. Did you see what was in there? No. You know, I don't know. Did you see what was in there? No. You know, I don't know. I can't keep a secret. It's filled to the brim with my hopes and dreams. So it's empty. Alright, everyone. I have good news and bad news. Good news. Skipper Santa John is here. Bad news. Skipper Santa John's plane hit the ground a little too hard earlier and Christmas cards went everywhere. So keep your eyes peeled. I don't want to get fired for the 6th time. That was embarrassing. None of you sang along. That's okay. I'm used to not being listened to for 10 and 12 minutes. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, no! The Silverback Friday shoppers are back at it again. Can you believe it, everyone? Let's name some animals that's over here. Look, those over there, those are bearded horses. Those tall ones in the back, those are trees. And those ones in the middle, 94 Chevy Impala. That one over there, that's an old-timey horse. Oh, and that one up there is dead. Now, earlier today, I was training someone named Skipper Felix. He sucks. I hate that guy. But he went on his first boat today, so we're really going to wish him luck at... Skipper Felix! That is a weird way of putting up a Christmas tree! It's may cause me nervous. Why, man? Well, this is Santa's secret workshop. However, I'm extremely claustrophobic, so I'm terrified right now, so please keep your eyes open. But all good things must come to an end. Unless you go wait in line again, I really can't stop you there. But as we approach the stop for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And supervise those children. Now, I'm about to invoke Christmas spirit into all of you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's quite alright. Just some holiday spirit. If you don't celebrate the holidays, well, just some regular spirit. Stop complaining. By saying the following. Skipper Santa Parker turned to his crew, and he said with a shout, "A Merry Christmas to all! And to all a very merry... Get out!"
Well Oh, that was so fun. I feel like Jungle Cruise is always fun because they always do their own kind of improv jokes, but that was completely different.
It's 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it's gone up to 30 minutes. Like, all the jokes are different. Our guy was absolutely hilarious. I think a lot of his we might have been made up. I don't know why I get that feeling, but he was so funny. I think we're now gonna try and head on It's a Small World if it's got a small queue. There's a stage show going on right now. We have no idea what it's called, how long it's on for, but we'll try and catch a bit of it.
We got our own holiday surprise! Carry, carry, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Our bells and our snow is dancing. Ding, 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 ding. Our bells are even dancing. Ding, 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 ding. We're fast and crazy for music. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Like Christmas.
I believe that was the same show we saw the firework from before. Still don't know what it's called, but that was really good. Alright, here we go. I think it says 10 minutes, but it looks like a walk-on, so this is going to be great. Oh, it says 5 minutes, even better. There's no queue at all, it's an absolute walk-on. Amazing times.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete
That's me.
and your passengers embark.
Bye. See you later. Next up is Haunted Mansion. Apparently it's got a 10-minute wait, so that'll be really good. That was like a 2-minute wait. Amazing times. Guys, it's the Hatbox Ghost from the new Haunted Mansion movie. How cool. He's just been put there quite recently, I believe. Oh, cool. This may be taking a risk. It's currently about 25 to midnight, the park shuts at midnight, and Space Mountain currently has a 45-minute wait. Now, I'm under the impression it's not going to be that, but obviously you can never guarantee it. So we're going to go try and get on it, and if it is 45 minutes, then so be it, but if not, then we're on to a winner. Either way, I don't think we're going to get a shorter wait than that. We really want to go watch the Christmas version of it, or go on the Christmas version of it, so we're just going to do it now, and then at least it's out of the way. Alright, it's 11:43, it says 40 minutes now. They've already shaved 5 off in the time it took us to walk here, so let's see what it really is. Alright, we queued for 24 minutes and we are on. Let's do it! That was so fun. I think I actually prefer it to the original, because one, the original is really like in silence, and two, in the original one, you always feel like you're gonna bash your head because you can't see, whereas that was really light, so you could see the fact you weren't gonna bash your head on anything. Obviously you know you're not, but you get the sensation. That was so good. We are now heading back to the resort because it's gone midnight and everything's shut. We have now arrived back at the room for the night after such a random and unexpected day. When we woke up this morning, our alarm went off at 6:30 and we were planning to go and rope drop Animal Kingdom and then come back, nap, and I don't know what was going to happen next. Instead, we did a late morning and we've stayed at Magic Kingdom until gone midnight and had such an incredible time. It's now about 5 to 1, so we are definitely going to go to bed now. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a massive thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. We are headed to Hollywood Studios tomorrow, so make sure you don't miss it. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!